If you've tried everything for your sciatica, chiropractic, injections, painkillers, and you're still in pain, listen up. It's not because you're broken. It's not because nothing can work. It's because no one has actually looked at or fixed what's really causing your sciatica. I know how exhausting it is. You've done stretches, you've seen specialists, and you're still waking up with that same burning pain down your leg. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 2 steps that work when everything else fails. Steps that target the real problem most people and most treatments completely miss. Hi, I am Dr. Chris Cameron, and for the last 25 years, I've helped thousands of people here at Cameron Family Chiropractic to get their lives back. We've helped over 8,700 people return to active, pain-free lives using our BackStrong protocol. Most treatments for sciatica only address symptoms, not the root cause. Stretching, massage, painkillers, they calm things down temporarily, but they don't fix the pressure that's causing the sciatic nerve irritation. In many people, the real problem lives right here at the L4-5 or L5-S1 disc. When the disc bulges, it presses on the nerve that runs down your leg. This is why you feel sharp, shooting pain or numbness and tingling. You might feel better for a few days after therapy or medication, but when the inflammation returns, so does the pressure and the pain. Let me tell you about Brett. Brett was someone who worked at a desk for years, and he had developed constant back pain and leg pain. It often felt like the hips, they were shifting from side to side with every step. The pain lasted for almost 2 years before he came to see us. When he arrived, he had pain and numbness in his lower back and legs. The numbness down his legs was burning. And after 3 months of working together, Brett took his first trip in a long time. He went to Vegas, and he walked miles and miles, completely pain-free. His goal when we started was simple. He wanted to be able to walk without pain, and he achieved it. What changed? We didn't chase symptoms. We decompressed the spine. We reduced the nerve irritation, corrected his gait, and rebuilt stability. You can't stretch away a disc bulge. You have to take the pressure off the nerve so the disc can actually heal and restore how your body moves so it stays that way. There's a simple test that you can do at home to see if your back and leg pain is coming from your sciatic nerve and a disc bulge. It's called the straight leg raise test. Simply, you lay on your back and have someone gently lift one leg at a time. If the pain appears between 30 and 70 degrees on the affected side, leg side, it usually points to irritation of the sciatic nerve from a disc bulge. Before we go and dive into all the clinical framework of how we can help, here are 2 simple things that you can do at home to start calming the irritation right now. Number 1 is you want to reestablish the curve in your lower back. Most people with sciatica, they lose that natural curve in their lower back, and this creates compression on the disc. In order to fix this, simply grab a foam roller or a rolled up towel, and you're going to place that in your lower back, right around the L1 area, not too low. You want to have your knees bent, your feet are flat on the table, and you're going to lay on this for 2 to 5 to 10 minutes every morning and night. Think of it as restoring that gentle curve so the pressure on your disc can finally let go. Number 2 is stretching the same side thigh muscle. If your pain is going down your right leg, stretch the front of the right leg. Simply to do this, you're going to grab your ankle on that same side, pull your heel towards your glute, hold it for a few seconds, then relax. Repeat this 5 times. Simple movements like this can start restoring balance and mobility right away. Pro tip, before and after you do these 2 steps, rate the pain from 0 to 10, and then do the exercises, and then re-rate the pain after you've done them. Now, if those 2 steps don't provide any relief, you may need to seek the help of a healthcare professional. At our clinic, we use the BackStrong protocol, a system that works with your body, not against it. It has 5 key concepts to address both the cause and the effect. Spinal decompression. This therapy creates a negative pressure inside the disc, gently drawing that disc bulge back inward. When the pressure drops, blood flow improves, inflammation decreases, and the disc can begin to heal. It's like rehydrating a sponge that's been squeezed too tight for years. Number 2, deep tissue robotic laser therapy. Class 4 robotic laser works at the cellular level, stimulating mitochondria to boost energy production and speed up tissue repair. It calms inflammation around the nerve so that pain fades faster while deeper healing continues. Patients often say that it feels like a warm, soothing, like the pain is melting away. Number 3, targeted rehabilitation. Once the pain is under control, we have to retrain the muscle stabilizers, your deep core and postural muscles that keep your spine stable and protected. Skipping this step is like fixing a flat tire but never patching the leak. 4, gait analysis and custom orthotics. If one leg is functionally shorter or your movement patterns are off, your pelvis and spine twist and they absorb the stress unevenly. We perform a gait analysis and use custom orthotics when needed to correct that leg length difference and balance your foundation so every step supports the recovery instead of working against it. Number 5 is disc support nutrition. We use specific supplements like glucosamine and chondroitin sulfate to give your discs the nutrients they need to repair. These work alongside your decompression and rehab plan. Each component builds on the last. Decompression to reduce pressure on the nerve. Laser calms the inflammation. Rehab restores stability. Orthotics correct the mechanical imbalance. Nutrition fuels the disc repair. These 5 components are the reason why in 2024, we had a 77% success rate helping patients return to pain-free active living. If this is making sense, if you're realizing this targets the cause instead of just managing symptoms, that's exactly what we do here at Cameron Family Chiropractic. We've helped 8,700 people get back to active, pain-free lives with our BackStrong protocol. There's a link down below where you can see real results and schedule a consultation to find out if you're a good candidate. Let's talk about why this works when surgery and injections often don't. Surgery removes part of the disc or it fuses the joints, but it doesn't restore function. It may relieve pressure, but the structure and movement aren't rebuilt. Injections can dull inflammation temporarily, but they don't actually speed up the recovery. They actually speed up the decay of the disc and joint damage over time. The BackStrong protocol restores disc height, reduces nerve compression, rebuilds your body's ability to support itself naturally. We're not just managing pain, we're rebuilding how your spine functions from the inside out. That's the main difference between temporary relief and lasting change. If you've been dealing with leg pain for more than 6 months and it's not getting any better, maybe it's time to give us a call. 519-227-1363. Or you can click the link down below to learn more about this procedure and schedule your consultation. I'll personally review your case. I will look at your x-rays, any MRIs you might have, and we'll let you know whether or not the BackStrong protocol is the right fit for you. You'll see exactly how decompression, laser therapy, rehab, orthotics, and nutrition work together, and why this protocol succeeds when everything else fails. When your body starts working the way it was designed to, healing isn't a miracle, it's just science finally on your side. Click the link down below to start your recovery process today.